This is a free call from
Charlie.
an incarcerated individual at the Leon County Jail. This call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this free call, press 2. Thank you for using Securus. You may start your conversation now.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
I'm doing good, Burl. How about you?
Great.
In there?
Yeah, hanging in there. So, I got, no way to call them about being live listened to.
I'm sorry, say again?
That's just recorded. I said you call them recorded, but not just recorded, they're like live listened to.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, you tell me, sure.
Yeah, Andy told me. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's going to be for a while.
Say again?
Yeah, it'll be for a while.
Yeah. So what's your lawyer's next move, man? You trying to
I have no idea.
Okay.
I think they're looking into a few things, but I guess they get found guilty of my charges. They moved me from to like the suicide cells.
Oh.
So like luckily I still have my clothes on there.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, otherwise people would put me up there like naked. I'm like, what about suicidal? Well, it's just a precautionary measure that people get found guilty of your charges. They put them in, they put them in suicide cell. So it looks like a fucking community prison, like vehicles, and white green walls, and there's like blood all over the wall, shit on the wall, and shit on the ceiling. And there was a pistol, like, walking in your shoes and sticking to the door. And the door has like a fucking two-way mirror. So like it's got a safety glass on the top and safety glass on the bottom. And they can look in and you can't look out. Because literally you're in a box and there's a video camera in the room, in the corner of the room, with a video camera watching it.
Oh, wow.
Like, yeah. It's like posted in the corner.
Right.
Here, watch, like, video camera on you. So supposedly it's supposed to be for 72 hours for them to observe you. I'm like, I tell them, I'm like, dude, I'm fine about suicidal, but like, you're giving me anxiety. Like, the lights don't turn off in here. The lights are on 24/7, under observation, and the guards sitting 10 feet away from me and looking at the video screen with like all 17 cells, 14 cells that they're on video in front of them, rushing up and taking all time. They're under direct supervision. And do shit, and she wants to take shit. But,
that's crazy.
Yeah, and it's like, you're politics, like you can't talk to anybody. Because your next cell was like on since Monday, with nothing but like flies and blood and piss and shit on the wall and shit on the ceiling. Little sports fire. Yeah, tough as fuck. And then I like talked to, the only thing that really gets out is talking about my father and all the things I've had to do now. So like obviously, so like, and then I found out that like if you cry, they under observations, so if you're crying, they'll make you stay here longer.
Oh, fuck.
Like, if you didn't cry, you did something wrong.
Right.
Yeah, you know?
Or no reaction to situations, they see you as, wow.
If you just get found guilty of murder, you're making up your trust fund for a 5-year-old. figure stuff out for him. Talk to him on the phone, like if you don't get upset, there's something wrong with it.
Right.
So evidently I need to not show any emotion.
Right. Wow. Then I'm sure somebody would say something about you're not showing emotion.
Yeah, I'm not showing any emotion, but we have to turn the lights off before that blood tipping shit all constantly. And I can't want that on my phone. All of that. It's all really like observation. I know how to do it. Even these charges and they can kill themselves. But shooting prove my innocence.
Right.
Dude, it's fucking amazing. I haven't done it. But like a year and a half, I had to go to Tallahassee, a great town. Like I would actually, I could see myself living, it's a small town, a college town, and we were making out there, and there's a bunch of shit going on. Like, actually, it looked like a really nice place. So we got team. But what I can also tell you is that I found out is that this is the biggest trial they've had up here since Ted Bundy.
Oh, wow.
This is the biggest case that's been here since Ted Bundy. So, why the fuck was my case, why the fuck was it not? Why the fuck was it not a change of venue?
Right.
And I found out that they've asked for a change of venue multiple times and it's denied. This is insane. I mean, this is the biggest case that Tallahassee has had since Ted Bundy. Like, wow, who's thinking you have to do it from the county? Like, and the press that they've had up here for the last 8 years has been insane. Like, I purposely avoided, like, looking things up and reading things and, like, even the avoiding stuff, I still learned enough chatter to be like, okay, I know it's a big deal. I had no idea. So thinking about how big the story this has become over the last few years. No idea. We had the elevator shown on as well.
Oh, you're breaking up, dude.
I'm sorry. I said, are you short on time, or you get?
I got a meeting in 15 minutes. Town hall for my organization.
Okay. Yeah, the jury selection process, like, we had 93 out of 150 people come out, basically say they did stuff about the case and that they couldn't change their opinion. The people that we did have, if they did the selection, we probably had 2 in 10 people would have actually given it a fair shake. There were people who could have been somewhat of a jury by peers, probably 2 in 10, right? So if you get 10 strikes and the state gets 10 strikes. So, like, juror number 15 was an alternate. He was acquitted. So that heard he was acquitted. It was an alternate, no matter. Like, the way the station was set up, you get 10 accidents, they get 10 accidents. The problem is that I only probably had 2 out of 10 of them we can get a shot. That isn't the order. I should have accidents with people go there and ask them questions. So, so they say you do make your stuff and be like, oh, this someone's going to give them a fair shot. Everyone that we thought was going to be a good juror, every single one of them they took off the board.
Right.
So that attorney was so confident in my case, so he would say to me, he'd be like, listen, I usually worry that I look to get one juror to fight for us because we at least always want the case to hang. If you get one fighting for you and the other don't, at least the case hangs, but it may not take up the second time. Because with your case, like, I think that I worry about one case, one person voting guilty in the case hanging. I worry about 11 to 1 person. There's a point in the case where he's like, if this is a normal case, I'd go to the prosecutor showing the evidence that we have and be like, you want to drop charges? We'll talk to him. Like, that's how confident he was that like they were going to win. And then when we did the case, like on Friday, I said to him, how's everything looking? And he goes, look, if you would have told me 2 weeks ago, we'd be where we are today, I would be ecstatic. He said, I'd be ecstatic. We're doing better than I had hoped. And he was closer. He was like, that thing I do is closer. Alright? So it's fucking insane. Came in there and did the closing on Monday. They must have had 10 people spend the whole weekend on it. They really made a 2-hour Dateline special with autopsy photos. And like, made the whole case revolve around my mom, around my sister, my mom's emails, the fact that my sister was especially a chance. The day of murder, my sister leaves the place, goes and buys a bottle of bullet bourbon, and so she goes to the same liquor store she's always gone to when she was married. She doesn't buy alcohol. So she goes, and she only knows that to go there by driving the route of coming out of her own house. So she moves to a place 17 minutes away, drives towards her neighborhood, and it goes to turn out the street. While the village just outside the village, just going an hour. It's all cordoned off with road with like yellow tape. She got a tree that fell on the street. There's a tree right there, and that's why it was just blocked off. She made a U-turn and she went another way. Well, Georgia Appleman stands out, and she's like, nobody couldn't even help herself. She had to go to the crime scene. She had to check it out. Like, when we left, and exactly, she got there exactly an hour after it happened. Like, and we're like, you can't deny my sister showed up at the crime scene, but it's insane. She went to the same liquor store she goes to concert when she was married. If she had, like, there would have been 4 other liquor stores that were closer to her house before she got there. And then even when she was going from her house to that liquor store, there's a more direct route. But the only way she my sister's horrible direction, the only way she knew to go is like the way she used to go from that neighborhood. So she went to the drive down in front of her old house and then take that path. Like, it's a logical explanation. It's just one of those things that you go, what are the fucking chances?
Right.
Like, so, like, how many times she was going to a house to pick something up, she went to drive in front of the house to get her bearings to go to the liquor store. Like, there's not 5 other fucking liquor stores closer.
Right.
Like, so Catherine stands up and she's like, we're closing. She's like, she couldn't even help herself. Like, what was she doing 48 hours later? She was reading Tallahassee. My sister would read a book, and there was a line in the book where she's like, she named my sister was an immigration lawyer, the lady in the book was an immigration lawyer. My sister's husband was a professor. My sister made her husband in the book a professor. They both had 2 kids. The girl in the book had 2 kids. And then so my sister named the town they lived Hattawasi, kind of like, it sounds like just like Tallahassee. And my sister in the book said it was a little stop in the middle of nowhere on the way to civilization. So Catherine was like, she was basically foreshadowing that she was stuck here in Tallahassee, and then she left the civilization 2 days after they was murdered. Never to come back again. Like, putting up my mom's fucking email about, like, just basically saying, like, be a jerk to him if he's being a jerk to you. Like, the email was my mom saying we should put the kids in Hitler youth costumes and take pictures of them in front of the new churches that are going to attend to Danny. Like, joking around, nothing was ever done with it. I think it was just saying, like, let's be a jerk if you just be a jerk. Right, made us look crazy. She made us look crazy. Like, and then they're having her take in the cave, like, this guy keeps messing with my family, I'm going to do some Nazi, I'm going to get someone to do Nazi shit on it. Like, just basically go crazy on him. I wasn't talking about killing the guy. But she's like, he's talking about you're Jewish, but he's talking about the Nazi shit, and they're going to do killing, and they want to dress the kids up in Hitler youth costumes, and like, and then she kept putting up photos of the autopsy. Like, close-up headshots of the autopsy, fresh photos, and would leave them up on the screen, and it was like 8-foot by 12-foot screen, and would just leave a photo up and talk for 5 minutes. Then would do more stuff, and then she put the same photo up again. Like, horrible fucking thing to, like, watch and look. And, like, she would leave the photo, so it was a headshot photo of an autopsy. Right after the like, when the guy, like, he viewed all the distortion, all the changes, and then she took a picture of what he looked like before, and this is what he had. She did that twice and left the photo up for a good 5 minutes each time.
Right.
And then she made the whole case not about what happened, but about, like, making my mom look crazy, making my sister look like some bitch who thought she was so much better than the people in Tallahassee, and I showed up on the crime scene because she couldn't help herself. And then Catherine was, and even Charlie's best friend, Ryan Fitzpatrick, said if you could get away with murder if you keep your mouth shut. I'm like, in 2014, you got my text messages. I think I had 1 or 2 texts from Ryan in all 2014. Right. How was he my best friend back then? Exactly. Now she continued, so in closing, bottom line is, in closing, they can say whatever the fuck they want. They give the jury instructions that whatever the lawyer will say, don't take it back. Rely on what you heard during testimony as per your memory, as per the delivery on the case. This is just a lawyer summarizing stuff. But she fucking started saying all these little things. I mean, really lying. All the wrong things, quoting Ryan Fitzpatrick, and she's like, oh, and even his sister said, like, taking things out of context, like, even his sister said this, even his sister said that, like, just, I mean, so there's no way in hell we were ever going to win here in Tallahassee. Just, right. So the jury deliberated for, like, not even, like, 3 hours, maybe. I mean, they had lunch, too, so maybe 3 hours. Like, the amount of evidence that they would have to go through a first-degree murder case, if they actually reviewed the evidence, would have been hours and hours and hours and hours. They would have been a serious deliberation. Holy zero, not one person. Like, she just kept saying, like, when they were giving jury instructions, she was like, y'all, reasonable doubt means you reasonably believe that this person is responsible. Y'all, she put on southern accent, like, y'all, use your common sense. But she came out like all boasting and sweet and southern and looked at the Tallahassee charm on. Y'all, use your common sense. Well, I got up there, I did an awesome job testifying, I told you what happened. But like, your common sense is that if the chick shows up at the murder scene, was that husband, and she benefits from it, she has to know. Nobody drives 17 minutes and shows up someplace by accident that day. The truth is that happened. But like, it's one of those things, like if I said, so what are the chances of her leaving her house, driving to go down that street an hour after it happened on that date, on that time? You would have to be like, what, 1 in 10,000?
Right. Wow.
Yeah, and then they did that a ton of times, and then they did my TV joke, which when I gave her the TV set, it was because she was leaving out of that house, and I asked my mom what she needed, if she needed the TV set. I said, go buy a really nice set, and I'll pay for it. So I made a joke when I gave him the set. Well, he got the TV set joke. That TV that day was getting repaired. So they were saying that was her alibi. My mom made an appointment to fix the TV because that was going to be her alibi for the murder that was about to happen. And then when my mom got approached by getting the cover, because the guy asked for $5,000, 15 years ago TV sets cost, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. My mom goes, oh, this TV is about $5,000. So there's the TV code again. So they made such a big deal about the TV Jones, the TV present, the TV repairman. My mom getting TV without $5,000. They thought TV was code for murder. So they kept making a big deal about that. I mean, there was no code, there's no TV code for murder. You can't walk away from the guys. My mom saying the TV costs about $5,000. Can't walk.
Hey, Charlie, I have to go to my town hall meeting.
Oh, shit, man. Alright,
Yeah.
so,
You call tonight, buddy.
call you Monday?
Yeah, whatever you can.
Yeah. I'll be up to that. That's already so long, dude.
No, dude. We're buddies, man. You know, I'm here for you.
Yeah, it's,
All right.
alright, keep that on me.